Welcome. Oh, here we go. We've got another 3 months of this shit. And welcome to the currently unnamed podcast where the tea is piping hot and we're always ready to spill. I'm your hostess with the least, Eris Envy, the 5-0 queen of the York scene. Drinking nothing.
Oh
Why?
my god, the RuPaul mug.
Because it means nothing.
It means nothing.
Is it me? We've moved. We've shuffled stuff around. I'm confused.
I never get to be in the bottom corner, and I wanted to today.
You're in the bottom too. My name is
fine.
Reya, and I am currently snacking on Italian-style grated cheese.
Oh, Lucretia
Still
Lubamba's
on the
fave.
piss.
Lucretia Lubamba's fave.
God.
I still unfortunately have pants on. Dawn Stone. And I have my astrology mug. But I'm actually drinking out of my Jason's Deli cup still.
Oh, God.
Jason's Deli for season 15.
That's a Jason's Deli. That's a good drag name.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
In the UK, Jason's Stella. Because
I
Stella's
hate
such a fucking
everything.
British name.
I
Our Stella.
I hate it. And I'm Logan Murphy. Say something gay. Gay, drinking Fuji apple and white tea sparkling water because sure.
Caffeinated.
It sure is.
And welcome to the cup. Oh, I've already said that. Logan, am I supposed to say that before and after we introduce ourselves?
No, just before.
Okay, brilliant. Can you tell this is my third time hosting? Second?
Yes.
I hate you. But we're
I
back.
hate you.
We're back in the UK for Drag Race UK Season 4. Bring it to the R4 N-way. Because that's the promo title. I don't know. And I am excited. There's a lot of people in this cast that I know of. There's Northerners. There's people who say they're Northern. There are people who say they're from Brighton who aren't from Brighton. But we'll discuss it.
Yeah.
And I will try to be nice.
Will
Do your
you?
best.
Will you, babes?
Maybe.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Very that. Very that.
So before we start, we do kind of need to discuss something. As of recording this, the news broke, I believe, 2 days ago now, that we unfortunately lost Cherry Valentine, aka George Ward, on the weekend. We lost her on Sunday. I just wanted to take a few words to speak about how Cherry impacted me and impacted my drag, because, you know, Cherry's from Darlington, Cherry is a Northerner like me. Cherry was the second time I saw someone who spoke like me on Drag Race, someone with a similar background to me on Drag Race. And I was due to meet Cherry at the end of this month, and Cherry was due to come work in the York scene. And I'm, for lack of better words, heartbroken over Cherry's death. I did cry when I found out. It was truly, truly upsetting that we've lost this bright and incredible star in our scene, and someone who was just revered for being a very kind and genuine person.
I mean, Cherry is such an icon, like truly. I really, when she went on her season, I thought she was going to be in the top consistently, just because of how polished and persistent she was, and especially like with her artistry. She just seemed like a fantastic queen with so much to offer, and I really did want to see her back at some point because she did deserve that.
Sure. Oh, are you going to say something, Logan?
Yeah, I love Cherry. Easily one of my favorite queens to come from Drag Race. It's so interesting now that we've had 3 Drag Race queens pass in the time that the show has been a thing. Obviously, we lost Sahara and we lost Chi-Chi. And this just came out of nowhere, but I'm hoping that she is in a place where she is better than she was while she was here. And go check out her documentary on WoW Presents, because it is a phenomenal documentary.
Jerry Valentine, Gypsy Queen and Proud. It's also available on BBC iPlayer.
Yep. So
Rest in peace, Cherry. We love you.
we love you, Cherry.
I didn't want to say
Oh,
anything.
right, I
I
tried
was
to
going
do
to
the
cry
thing.
again.
That's fair.
That's the wrong way.
What do you mean
Yeah.
that's the wrong way?
I'm trying to. Is this working?
No, this is
Well, that's an oblong. Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway,
It's time to talk about the entrance looks of Drag Race UK Season 4. Are we ready? I'm ready.
ready.
I'm
First up,
ready.
we have Danny Beard representing Manchester Drag. I believe that's what Danny said.
Yes.
Manchester, Liverpool.
I think the brief that they gave the queens was like, wear something waterproof, because there's a lot of waterproof materials in this entrance.
Yeah.
I really like this. It's very leather daddy, and I think
giving
that's
dill.
what they said.
You know what it's
Yeah.
giving? It's giving the mirror from Snow White started going to BDSM clubs and got revered in the community for being a leather daddy. And I was living for it.
Eris.
Do you know what it's giving? Do you know what it's giving? Young man, there's no need to...
Oh my god, no. I immediately went to Village People when I saw this.
Oh,
I love the fact that this is like, it's a very like masculine sort of idea, but the shape, like her shape is just still so spectacular.
Curvy, wavy, crazy.
Very that.
Yeah, her shape is spectacular. There isn't really anything like too like it's nothing that we haven't seen before, but it's very like, other than the beard. The beard is obviously something we haven't seen before on Drag Race UK. I like it. I'm never really a fan of those shoes where they cut you off like right before the calf. Like, I don't know why they just don't resonate with me. I think they really cut like. But overall, I like the look.
She looks curvy, wavy, crazy. Yeah, my cup is full.
Yeah, I'll say 4 as well.
I'm gonna give it a 90.
I'm also gonna give them a 90.
Gas.
And I included the photo shoot photo just because.
They
So,
She looks hot in it.
flops.
Next
most
up,
of them were bad.
Yeah,
it's Baby.
by
And
Charlie.
I need to say this, and I need to say it now, and I need to say it proud. So hot. So very hot out of drag.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
so
she's just
hot.
got such a lovely voice as well. Like, I just want her to
So
read the
hot.
telephone book in my ear.
Very that. I'm
Yeah,
a big Dirty Dancing fan, so when she came out and said nobody puts baby in a corner, I was like, girl,
Girl.
that is
Girl.
everything. Girl.
Girl.
This outfit, girl.
Girl.
It really isn't. Again, it's those boots. Again.
Yeah.
Trend
She's
alert.
wearing Ugg boots. Ugg boots for summer.
Groundbreaking. Love the hair. I
Welcome
like
in.
the outfit. It almost gives me almost April Carry On when she came in her little army uniform.
Yeah, because there's the denim gowns.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like it. Not my favorite. Not my least favorite. Yeah.
She's allegedly giving floral anime princess
Allegedly.
in her mind. No, I thought this was a good look. I think it flatters her. I love the puff sleeve. I love this color hair on her. I hope we get to see more of this. But I agree. The boot just kind of throws it off for me. It goes with the look, but it made her look very short. And I know that she's not a super short queen, but she is like not a tall queen. And it just it made her look a lot more squat than I think she is.
I think she looks gorgeous. Logan, would you like to kick us off?
Nobody's gonna put Baby in a corner, but I am gonna give Baby an 85.
I'm gonna give Baby a 75.
Oh, I'm gonna go a solid 90.
I'm going to give this an 80.
Okay, so all of us are kind of in the same spot.
Yeah.
Next up, Pixie Polite.
I love her.
This is cute. I love the jacket. I love the hair. Could have done without everything else. I think I don't know what's with me in shoes today, but I think like the boots really cut her off and make her look really, really short.
But then
she almost looks like if Lawrence and Ellie had a baby in this photo.
No, I hate that. Do you know what she looks like? She reminds me of like your older sister's May has come round to your house before her and your older sister go out for drinks, and she's got a big coat on because she's got like a really slutty black dress on, and she doesn't want your parents to judge her, even though your parents love her because she's like grew up with your sister, obviously, so they're like obviously friends, yeah. And I know that's really sad that your grandma's died, yeah, but like no one can force me to be mates with you.
Eris, stop right now. Thank you very much.
I can't.
And honestly, I do like this look. It's just I'm not a fan of the color of the coat, and maybe I wish there was fishnets. I just wish there was more happening in the legs. But
Also,
they said
the necklace really makes no sense, but I know it's there for the breastplate.
They
Yeah.
said, chunky heels for the photo shoot, girls.
Yeah, I don't like this.
You're right, and you should say it.
I don't. The shorts are at just like this weird length that I don't like. The jacket makes her look a lot bigger in the shoulders than what I want. And I understand it's covering a very large breastplate, but honestly, get rid of the coat and just like hold the coat. Like you can wear the coat, but take the coat off.
For the entrance, yeah.
Yeah,
I like it better in the Spice Girls picture than I do in the picture from the workroom.
I definitely will agree with that. I like the hair, but not with this outfit. I don't like it. Sorry, Pixie. I like Pixie a lot, but I just don't like this look.
My cup is at a wonderful 65. So true.
Can we skip me and come back?
Sure.
I'm
Dawn?
gonna give it an 80.
40.
Oh. I'm gonna go 55 then.
So Logan's the bitch of the episode.
So Reya was like,
no.
I don't want to be the bitch. So
No.
When we
Just
get to...
coming.
Sorry, Ray.
Oh, don't worry. Have your moment, girl. Have it.
Just coming to my conclusion. That's all.
Oh, don't worry. Someone's getting a 12 this episode. It's all good.
Oh, 12? That's bold of you. Because that person's going to be getting a broken money.
Oh, no, I don't think it's the one you think it is.
Next up, Sminty Drop, giving us interesting angular movements.
Can I just say, I'm really happy that I really like Sminty. Like, I really thought I was going to hate her. Like, I really thought I was going to hate her. And I'm really liking her through this first episode.
I mean, what did she say? Something she said really makes me laugh. When she was like, someone came up to me once and was like, I thought you were a bitch, but turns out it's probably just the way you paint your eyebrows. Like, that killed me.
Yeah.
I only have one thing to say.
Tarzan has entered the building.
And they look like it too.
In the mini challenge, when they had the leaf blowers, when they had the leaf blowers and she grabbed her skirt, I was like, that's what you get for wearing a tiny skirt, you skinny bitch.
Skinny bitch.
Fucking skinny bitch.
Yeah, I think I would honestly wish Sminty would start padding, but I don't know if she can buy foam long enough for those legs.
That isn't
Not
even
good.
shade. That's just a fact.
Yeah, that's
That
honestly. I like everything about this look apart from the horns on the boot.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's like literally the one thing I don't like about this look.
She's
But
giving-
otherwise, she looks cunt. I love this.
Yeah.
She looks
I'm
like a
obsessed
Power
with
Ranger.
this.
Oh, very
Obsessed with
that.
this. Full.
Excuse me.
Logan.
I'm because I don't like the horns on the boots, I'm gonna give her a 95. But I want to say I really love her photo shoot photo. Like, it's one of my favorite ones. It wasn't the winner for me personally, but it's definitely one of the best.
Reya.
I'll say 99 just because of the horns on the boots. I'm not a fan.
In the name of twink rights, I'm going to give this a 96.
Oh, damn it! Fuck! I'm mad at
Also,
myself.
we have to say a very important announcement. Happy FemTop Fall.
Happy FemTop Fall.
Like, just saying. Happy FemTop Fall. Anyways, continuing on.
Next in, Starlet.
Oh, wow. Crystal Versace's grandma's back. Love that.
Okay, I just have to say, in RuPaul's favorite entrance look ever?
Really,
Go.
But, like, we can't deny it. It is gorgeous.
it's a lovely dress.
It's good, but it's not the best.
It is
I'm obsessed with it
perfectly
personally.
fine.
Yeah.
Listen, I
Like-
don't believe. Oh, sorry, Don. Go ahead.
No, you're all good.
I
I'm a
don't believe.
sucker for...
Dawn, have your moment, girl. Have it.
Eris said, I'm sorry for cutting you off, Dawn. Anyway.
welcome to podcasting with Eris Envy.
Like, I really like it. She gives me very Crystal, but without the confidence that Crystal had. That's not shade. That's just like she seems very like reserved, but her drag is absolutely gorgeous. You cannot deny. Like, look at that face. Look at that body. Look at that hair. I love
Yeah.
that little like. Oh.
It's
But
a
she doesn't
twink.
perform though. She said she's not a performer, so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for her to leave next episode. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all.
Oh, my thing, like, I think this outfit is lovely. When we saw Starlet out of drag, I was like, oh, this woman has got the tiniest mouth ever. I was like,
Yeah.
I bet it takes her a long fucking time to eat. Like, she just has the tiniest mouth. It's like
Oh my
really funny to me. I
God.
don't know. But,
Like, it's
I-
giving very much when Raja used to do the Valentina face. Is what her
Oh
mouth
my
is.
god. Oh my god.
yeah.
Also, she is the first South African queen on Drag Race. So good on you, girl.
Yay.
Congratulations.
When are we getting Drag Race South Africa? That's what I would like to see personally.
With Starlet hosting,
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
let me just say one thing about Starlet. It's a really good thing that I need subtitles on for my dyslexia. Otherwise, I would not understand what the bitch is saying.
Because she's, she talks so quiet because she's got that tiny mouth. She's like, I'm Starlet. And
I will say, I'm not sure how much I enjoy her giant Cupid's bow, though.
I really don't
Yeah.
like it.
But
I mean-
I think it's just something I'm gonna have to get used to because it's her drag. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't get used to it for that long. I don't think she's
And
sticking
she,
around.
I mean, she doesn't have any like lips to paint on, so it's like must be difficult for her. Thin villainous lips. But that being said, this outfit, for me, the cup is full because it is a wonderful outfit.
My cup is full.
Reya,
I'm gonna say
Oh.
a 95.
I'm also gonna say a 95.
Okay. Well,
Wait, before we move on from Starlet, I love how perturbed she was during the mini challenge when she was getting rained on. The fact she was just like, like literally, I
this side.
screamed just I loved every single part of it. Sorry, let's move along.
Jonbers Blonde, and she's 33.
Blonde isn't a hairstyle.
Yeah.
It's a way of life.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of already slowly becoming teen Jonbers.
I really like her too.
Wonderful personality, hot out of drag.
That's your type, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have, yeah.
That's your type, babes.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's a very clean and simple entrance look. The hair is lovely. I'm just not big on just wearing simple fashion pieces for a Drag Race entrance. I mean, Gothy Kendall was literally eliminated in a look like this, well, for wearing a look like this. The only difference is Jonbers didn't paint herself orange and go,
Gothy Kendall.
If Sminty gets...
Hold on, I'm
She
so
looks
sorry.
like-
I have to go on a tangent. Why did she do that in the confessional?
Gothy
Gothy
Kendall.
Kendall.
Because she only got one episode to be relevant.
Was
And
it
also,
like a
like-
Miss Vanjie moment? Is that what she was trying for?
Yeah, I actually...
I don't know.
Some tea. Apparently, like, Gothy was non-stop quoting American Drag Race when she was on set,
Wow.
and that's why she probably didn't get a lot of screen time. But I hope that if we do unfortunately lose Sminty at any point in the competition, she just goes, and when she starts walking back on the runway to be eliminated, she goes, Gothy, Kendall, no, kidding, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, I think this look is a little understated, but honestly, I don't really mind it. It harkens back to the original seasons of Drag Race where people just walked in like a gorgeous, like, cute little number. But
Nicole Page Brooks would come in her best Sunday dress.
Oh my god. When she wore her best drag, which was the same black dress 3 times on the season.
And she's like, there was another dress, I had complications with it.
Oh my god. No, I think Jonbers looks really, really good. I did notice the red bottoms. I clocked it. I saw it.
Rich.
Good on you, gal. No, I'm really, really liking her as well, and I wasn't sure after the Meet the Queens. But I think I really like her so far. My cup is full. Fuck it.
Miss Fame looks great here.
No, this is Miss Fame's mother. Get it correct.
It's giving rich mama desert. But it's a suit. Like, nothing really too special about it, but it is very OG Drag Race type, where, you know, go in a nice outfit because you don't know what's going to happen to you. So, slay.
Good on you, girl.
Cup's a good, like, 85, 90.
You know
I'm gonna go
what?
90.
I'll say it. It was cuter than our promo. 75.
Agreed.
I think Miss Fame's mother, Madam Celebrity, looks really good here. I'm going to give her a 70.
Madam Celebrity!
I couldn't think of another synonym for fame.
Madam Celebrity.
Madam Stardom.
Madam Stardom Boom Boom.
Boom, boom. Yes! Yes!
Noi.
We missed that.
No. Next in the room, Black Peppa.
Oh,
In
come
a
on.
Right.
lovely Grace Jones reference. Reya would I'm going to let Reya start because Reya's doing stop right now. Thank you very much.
So I was at a viewing party. It was in my room, but I had a couple of friends over.
She was hosting the viewing
I
party.
was hosting the viewing party.
She is the viewing
That's
party.
your
She is
first
the strip
gig.
club.
She is
did
the Boom Boom viewing party. Sorry, go
I
ahead.
we did not clock that she was wearing a literal face mask until she took it off, and we all just. I can't even describe the sound that we all made at once because it was just like.
Fuck salt because Peppa's here. I do need to say this very quickly. How does Peppa get her hair into that fucking cap?
I have no clue. I was thinking the same thing.
It's
I was like,
it's
no,
a
because she's got a lot of
challenge.
volume and she's just like got it snatched
And it's
tight in the cap. Also, I will say, I had a student when I worked at the college who has the exact same accent that Black Peppa has, and listening to her reminds me of that student, and it makes me sad.
Oh,
I hope he's doing well.
I mean, I was the same as you, Reya. Like, she walked in, I was like, why does her face look so oily? And then she took off the mask, and I was like,
I thought it was like the face mask that Raven was wearing on All Stars 1.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was like, oh, cute. And then she took the whole and I was like,
I have a story.
Oh,
and it's
shocker.
It's not a fun story. I missed the face reveal because I got a knock on the door from the police at this when this was airing. So I think I posted this on my Twitter, but someone took a pear or something and decided to write some homophobic language on the back of this wall over here. And the police that I called at 5 o'clock to be like, hey, I just got hate crime. Can we kind of do something about this? Didn't show up until 9:30 when this was on TV.
great.
Okay.
Anyway, Black Peppa.
Okay, so I will say I am Team Black Peppa. I've said that from the start. This is my bitch. This is like the person I'm rooting for. I am gonna be critical because I would do it with any other queen. I understand that this is a latex look and I love it and I think she looks great. I personally have an issue in latex looks where when you can see the corseting. And I just have that problem in general, and I understand that it's unavoidable. I just don't like the aesthetic look of it. So that's like
don't wear a corset. Just wear it on the outside if it's gonna show through.
Yeah. What?
Can you not see that she's literally wearing the corset on the outside in the mini challenge photo?
Oh.
She's wearing it on the outside, but it's a perfect color match. But then in this lighting, because we've seen it for a couple people before.
Oh.
Different color.
Oh, well then fuck my drag. Never mind.
Yeah. I will say I'm not the hugest fan of this like dusty rose pink. It's just personally not my flavor of the month. However, the silhouette is stunning. I love the neck piece and I love this fucking ponytail. I'm mad at the photo for the Spice Girls mini challenge because she had some way fucking better poses. Why didn't they use the one where she's doing the fucking splits on top of the crane?
I don't know. I think they just wanted to be like, we gotta make sure that these bitches think that she's not as much of a competition as she is.
In case they pull her lip sync at a fucking random twist.
Mm-hmm.
So,
could you imagine if they pulled the season 13 twist and they were like, so plot twist, all of you have to go lip sync right now?
I would cry.
If they did that on Drag Race UK, the confessionals would be unairable. I'm telling you.
Because like, there's a thing where, like in the UK, you legally have to show what they're saying on the BBC. Like you can't like edit them out of context.
Well, you're not allowed to like misrepresent people. I believe it is.
Yeah.
But that's mostly that. Well, I say that's mostly a thing for the Queen. R.I.P. Liz. But yeah, there's like a thing about like not misrepresenting people. You can't. You wouldn't be able to edit like two different confessionals into one sentence, essentially.
Gotcha. Yeah. Unlike the US.
There's also like there's also been a thing with like we thought we might never get a trans person on Drag Race UK because of the laws surrounding bias that the BBC has to follow. Because the BBC sees trans rights as a debate or argument, it's hard to get trans people on TV without them having to like have a transphobe in the room with them.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, RuPaul's there, so it's fine.
Right.
I was waiting.
You cannot take my joke. That is my fucking joke. Don't take my joke, you whore. I said it in the cast assessment, and someone commented about it.
Okay, well, Logan, you were very funny when you said that. I'm sorry that I forgot you originated that. My cup's full. Cup's full.
Full.
Overflowing.
Overflowing.
First overflowing in the season. Congrats, Black Peppa.
She's not the only one of these entrance looks, I will say.
Yeah. Logan, did you say overflowing?
Overflowing, yeah.
Yeah, next up. Just meh.
Overflowing.
So this right here is the exact reason why I'm a Melanie C fan.
As a Mel B supporter myself.
Yeah.
Which of favorite Spice Girls? I'm gonna say Mel B. Scary Spice.
Mine's Mel C.
Sporty.
Sporty Spice.
Logan.
Mel C is my favorite Spice Girl as well, actually.
Reya.
Don't come for
None
my
of
friend,
them.
Logan.
I'm young.
As
Don't
we've
say
learned
baby.
earlier
Don't you
today.
say baby.
No, I like Jerry because
She's a
we
Tory.
filmed that before the coronavirus out.
Before the coronavirus outbreak.
Yes. So Just May is the #1 Ginger Spice impersonator, which I call bullshit because Ginger Slice exists. I'm not mad about this outfit. I like the shorts and I like the top. However, I don't think she needed the Nude Illusion paneling because it's sagging and it's wrinkling. It's also her tights are actually I don't think these are the same tights, but she posted a picture the other day where her tights are yellow compared to the rest of the body, and it's just very odd. The wig is fine. I'm sure she's got better wigs with the blonde stripe in it and the ginger hair. I'm gonna be honest. Possibly one of the worst entrance looks in the history of Drag Race UK.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm gonna give it a good.
Another 2.
Come on. I have
That was
to.
funny.
My cup is in the other room. I haven't used it in like 3 months. It has some like crusty coffee remnants at the bottom. She's just sitting there. I keep meaning to wash her out, and it just like it doesn't work. It's not the tea.
Logan, stop.
I'm so sorry, and I think Just May is a perfectly lovely individual, and thank you for representing my birth month. But Mama, this is bad. This is bad.
Oh come on, but she's just May.
Just May.
Yeah. She's just bleh.
I opened the cupboard to get a mug out. It actually fell and cracked over my head. Actually, you know what mug it is? It's the mug my sister made hot chocolate in last November that's still sitting on her desk. Yeah, Elliot, we see that and we can smell it. Why is that mug green? Well, who's next? Wait, did you say where your cup is at?
No.
Tell us, Mary. 5. Actually, before we move on, I will say Just May has a lovely shape. Like her padding and corsetry is really good.
Yes.
I was gonna make a stop right now to show 5, but
Stop right now. Thank you very much.
yeah.
I need someone whose Nude Illusion isn't sagging on their corset. Next, Dakota Schiffer.
Love.
Okay, I have a lot of thoughts about Dakota in this episode. I don't like this.
I don't either. I was
I
hoping
think-
somebody else would think so. I love
Yeah,
Dakota Schiffer.
I'm also not a huge fan of it, but
I think Dakota is. I think what Dakota is, it reminds me of a lot of Sister Sister, where she's probably become a lot aesthetically stronger after Drag Race, after coming back from Drag Race, at least in my mind. I will say the concept here is really cute. I just wish this long bodice. I just wish it was a bit tighter, and I wish the ears. Are they supposed to be bunny ears? Or is it supposed to be a bow? I wish
you wish
whatever
yours
was on
was
her head
higher?
was more distinct, and I wish it was sitting better.
Yeah, I feel like it's sitting too high up, personally.
Yeah.
I don't get the black panty with it. I don't
Black panty gate.
I don't understand the black panty, the black gloves, or the black shoes with pastels, personally. Yes, Reya?
The gloves, I saw this on her Twitter. The gloves are because she has stress-induced eczema. Eczema?
Yeah.
Eczema, yeah.
Eczema.
No, like I'm saying, like I'm fine with the gloves, but I wish they were white.
Oh, yeah.
Or mint green. Or mint green would have been fine too.
Yeah, I think
exactly.
I think what it is, there's a lot of color blocking that's just a bit too harsh and a bit too sudden. I think she needed to switch up where she has black with like a paler color or a white.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
beautiful.
I think chin up. I really, really like this. Her mug is just phenomenal. She's beautiful.
She's so cute.
What what I'm missing in this look is I just want it cinched ever so slightly more. I just wanted that little bit of cinch to give that little illusion. And I agree. I don't love where the color blocking is happening. I wish there was more happening with this bodysuit situation. I really like Dakota. I just don't think necessarily this was her episode.
I hope we get to see more of her.
So this unfortunately is where I'm going to give my 12. I'm so sorry, Dakota.
I'm going to give this a 40.
Ray, you want to follow that up?
Yeah. Where was I going with this? I was gonna say something. I completely forgot it.
Congrats.
I'm gonna say 50. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 50. I agree with you, Reya.
Next up, Copper Topp.
First of all, love the mini challenge photo.
Funny that the top was in the bottom this episode.
Is she a top?
No, because
Not
what I
this
will
episode.
say, you go ahead, Dodd. I'm sorry.
No. Okay. What is it with the boots? What is it with the boots today? They are cutting them like they're
Trendler.
so short in both of these photos, because they keep cutting off their ankles. I don't know what it is. I'm okay with this look. Not the biggest fan of it. No, I don't hate it. Don't love it. It's very middle of the road. I just wish it didn't say her name right on the middle.
I just can't believe she's in her late 30s.
For real.
And she looks
Yeah.
funny.
She's hot.
Yeah. I mean,
I
I
said
would
what
pop
I
this
said.
popper.
I absolutely would as well.
I hate that I said that because she's probably coming to York soon.
Well, you
Hope
get
if
the
you're watching this,
opportunity
by the
to.
way.
Have your moment, girl. Have it.
I like everything about the outfit apart from the shoes. I wish the shoes were also blue.
I hate the length of this gown. I'm surprised you like it because I hate the length. I hate the sleeve. I hate the neckline. I hate the boot. I don't like this at all. I really don't.
In the words of American poet laureate Onika Mirage Petty, I hate your
hair and I hate everything but your hair and makeup today.
I actually really like the hair and the makeup.
Yeah, the hair and makeup.
Oh, yeah. Again, chin up. I think she looks phenomenal, gal. But I love the way that she does her makeup too, because you've got like the traditional eye shape, but then she also has this like copper like lining that's like a little bit more exaggerated. I noticed that in all of her looks, and I really like that.
P.
Bury that.
Mm-hmm.
Scores
50.
65.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 65 as well because I can't put this below Dakota.
50.
Slide the world.
So since Eris isn't doing it, let's go.
Next up, Philip. LaFille.
Prince Philip.
I just want to say this was my winning photo shoot look.
Same.
This is I love this photo. What she did with her hair with the fans blowing, I thought was so smart, and the photo turned out really, really good. I love a monochromatic moment, and orange is a color that looks great on her. So I love a pussy cone. So
I love everything apart from the orange peen angle.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love this outfit, love everything about it, and I don't say this often, but I do not love this penis.
Oh, well, it's not a penis; it's a pussy cone.
The pussy cone.
Not pussy cone.
Yeah, I don't think she needed the third carrot. I'm gonna say that.
I love LaFille though. I love her personality.
Oh,
I can tell that she's just complete, like a ball of high energy, and I'm really, really excited to see how she performs on this season.
I'm just gonna jump in very quickly. When are we gonna get a queen from Yorkshire that's not from fucking Brighouse? Because
God.
Brighouse doesn't
Big
have a drag.
house.
To my knowledge, Brighouse doesn't have a drag scene, and yet the 2 Yorkshire queens we've had have both been from fucking Brighouse. Like, give me someone from York, because, you know, bias. Give me someone from Leeds. Give me someone from Doncaster. Give me someone from Sheff. Give me someone from Huddersfield. Give me someone from Hull. Give me someone from literally anywhere apart from Goole or Selby. Also, I recently learned by Doncaster standards I'm sexy, so that's great.
Okay. Well, I believe this is the traffic cone that River Medway wore last season, all grown up.
I hate you so much.
I love it.
This, I love the length of the hair, but I am going to disagree and say that I dislike the photo because there is something that I dislike aesthetically about strands of hair everywhere. There's something about it that I just dislike.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 100. But I'm gonna give this a 90, and it would be full if it wasn't for the pussy cone. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with Eris there. 90.
For the penis that jumped out of Charity Case's Jack in the Box, I'm going to give it. I'm gonna give it a 95.
Embrace the pussy cone. My cup's full.
I refuse to. Continuing on.
Next. Everyone shut the fuck up. It's her.
Okay, Logan, are you gonna keep the same energy about that, like the dress?
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's the exact same length as Copper Tops.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, I don't like the length.
But it's different because Cheddar's sexy.
I will say I don't like the length of this skirt either. I either want it to be an inch longer, an inch shorter.
I have never seen an entrance like Cheddar's get the response from the other people in the room that this fucking did. And the way they played that drag music.
I was going to say maybe the Vivian.
I was going to say Victoria Scone.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Victoria Scone really came in.
But the thing is, without... Even if you didn't know of Cheddar before this season, you had likely seen a show with her in if you enjoyed drag in the UK. So there's something to back that up. Whereas, no offense, the Vivian and Victoria had not been in as much if you were a casual drag fan in the UK. Does that make sense, Eris?
Yeah. What I will say is, everyone going dead fucking silent and shitting their pants when Cheddar went in felt very correct. Because anyone who's dabbled in drag in the UK has a fucking clue or two about who the fuck Cheddar Gorgeous is.
I mean, even someone who knows about, like, who has dabbled in drag in the US knows who Cheddar Gorgeous is.
I think Cheddar Gorgeous is to the UK kind of what Art Simone is to Australia.
Yeah.
But maybe with more substance because Cheddar had such a TV presence even before Drag Race. And also just like a legacy and a history of being the Manchester Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my cup is full. I didn't get the pink heel until I saw that lining in the photo.
Yeah.
So, I will say that.
Lining.
And, lining is very important.
Girls, what was it?
It sure is.
Girls who line the dress is sexy as I know.
Oh, okay. I
mean, we talk about dress lining today.
That's fine.
PSA, line your dresses.
Line your dress, Spanky.
Fuck my Cheddar Gorgeous score, I guess.
Oh, shit. So, Logan, you can't do this to me. I'm trying my best.
I'm doing it to you.
Have your moment, girl.
I would like to. Thank you very much. I think Cheddar looks phenomenal. I hate the pink heel. I understand it goes with the lining, but I don't like it with this look. 96.
I'm leaving.
100. My cup is overflowing, bitch.
I use the cup.
Nah, my cup's full. Fuck it. My cup's full.
I'm gonna give it 99 solely because the pink heel makes no sense unless you see the lining.
Well, guess
which you can barely see in the entrance look. But if it was on the runway, it would probably be different. I don't know. We'll see.
Has everyone given their scores?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's
Speaking
great.
of the runway,
Oh,
to segue.
no, because we've got to talk about stuff that happens in the workroom, Mama.
Oh,
Anyway,
not much,
then-
but yeah.
And then Her Majesty Done had hers is played, which
I was shocked that I heard
fucking
that because
shocking.
Her Majesty
they
literally
kept
has
it.
done already done had hers is.
she's
I
had
did.
hers is.
Yeah.
And you know I'm not a royalist and I don't really take a big stance in caring about these things, but Camilla Parker irritable bowel syndromes, you will never be my queen. You look like a bin bag of burnt meat. Don't you try it, whore.
She's
Diana
only queen
Killian.
consort.
Well, the only queen I care about is Queen Kong.
Wait, does
Anyway, the winner of the mini challenge was Black Peppa.
Peppa.
I made the banner. I'm gonna fucking show the banner. Sorry, go ahead.
Congrats, Black Peppa.
I was just realized RuPaul already came into the room. I forgot to mention that.
He came into the
doesn't
room.
matter.
Oh
RuPaul
my
came into the room,
God,
gave them
it's
the mini challenge, and then Peppa
RuPaul.
won because she is what? Famous, and she always will be. And now it's time to start de-dragging. Sminty
With
falls
bags.
over herself and is just like crawling along the floor.
She's like-
carrying these big bags.
She's like, and then like trying to get off her shoes. She's like, I love
She's making
Sminty.
twink
I
noises.
fucking love Sminty.
Who's hot out of drag this season? Let's talk.
Sminty.
Starlet.
I'm gonna say Jonbers.
I think a lot of people are like
And honestly-
honestly, I think everyone. I think I'm just gonna
Okay.
definitively say everyone.
Like everyone top this season. Baby.
Oh God,
Peppa. Honestly,
Really
Dakota
everyone.
brings out the heterosexual in me. She is so cute.
Dakota.
I
so
think Dakota is
cute.
adorable.
Yes.
As a bisexual, hi Dakota. My name is Stone.
Ooh,
Also,
Nerd.
same thing goes out to Starlet. Hello, Starlet. My name is Stone. Please marry me.
Scarlett's hair is crazy. I just called her Scarlett. Starlet's hair is crazy. She's got a bowl cut. I love her. Good for you, Mama.
I love it.
you ain't seen nothing yet, Mama.
But we have been told that the main challenge this week is to present 2 lurks on the runway. Also,
Shocker.
Shocker. I do want to quickly address why have people, and by people I mean Sminty, start calling themselves looks queen. Mama, it's look queen. Stop trying to make looks queen happen.
She's serving the looks.
The only
Is she
looks
stunting
queen
pretty?
stunting pretty. Did it? I forgot that verse.
New York
I'm a
City.
bitch from New York City. I am American.
Well,
The only
actually,
valid-
they're not American.
They are not American.
The
No.
only valid looks queen in my book is Lux Noir London. Thank you.
Period.
So the 2 runway themes for this week are BBC keeping it channel and is my connection dropping? What was that?
Yeah, I lost everyone. Hello?
Hello? I mean I can see you, Dawn, but
I can't
Reya?
see Logan or Reya.
okay, well
Sorry, I
Reya's
was just
back.
cleaning my
Did-
ears.
Girl, oh.
They're
So
not
maybe
being
it's just been my Wi-Fi and Logan's dropped out. Anyway, so the first runway look is the BBC keeping it 100 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the BBC, which for a long fucking time was the only channel in the UK. Because that's not completely terrible having only one channel for your entire country.
No, not at all.
I
And
didn't even
the
know that
second
was-
look is Rue Are You? A look that says, I'm me, I know who I am. I'm Priyanka, I know what my name
This
is.
is me.
I'm pretty-
Watch out, Gazirak.
I'm so happy that it wasn't hometown.
Yeah.
Like,
See,
Well,
I'm
that was the
very happy
promo
with
this
that.
season.
Exactly.
My thing with not doing the hometown look is I would love to maybe be on Drag Race UK someday, despite the terrible things I've said about RuPaul. And it bothers me that I won't have the opportunity to do a hometown look if they're going to stop doing that. Because I would love to do similar to what Electroshock did for the hometown looks, because I also come from a former mining village. And like being Northern is such a massive part of my identity. I mean, we found out that Dawn is Dawn is of Northumbrian heritage, and I immediately take her as a sister now. But yeah, it's just
My drag, right?
go. You're Irish. The fact that you tolerate me is a miracle.
I don't most days.
But yeah, so there's a little bit more in the workroom before we go in. So Ginger is having a conversation with not Ginger.
Jerry Halliwell.
Just Meh is having a conversation with someone. Who is she having a conversation with? I can't remember.
Wasn't it LaPhil?
I'm going to say it's that. She's having a conversation with LaPhil about self-confidence and loving your appearance and not being the most secure person outside of drag.
As soon as the sad story comes up, it's like, oh, okay.
I'm not going to lie. When it started happening, I exhaled because it's like, okay, thank God. I didn't want to lose anyone else on the first episode.
Oh my God.
That's fair.
And I think Just May is a good drag performer, but I just don't know if they I mean, we'll get into it later, but I just didn't think Drag Race readiness was there.
It's interesting when you look at the history of celebrity impersonators on Drag Race, because either they do very, very well or they're Venus Delight, and now we can add Just May to that category.
Oh, Derek Barry and All Stars 5.
Okay, Derek. No,
Derek?
We're counting Derek's season 8 performance as the one we acknowledge. We don't acknowledge All Stars 5,
Even though she was literally the best part of All Stars 5.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm a Derek Barry stan account. I don't think you understand. I love Derek Barry so much, and I believe that Derek Barry walked so Miss Fierce Delicious could run.
And this is why Derek Barry don't like you.
She was relevant in the episode she wasn't even in.
Literally. Yep. Anyways, back to Drag Race UK.
Are we ready to discuss these lyrics?
No, because we have to talk about Blobby Gate.
Oh yeah.
The Blobby off.
Oh yeah.
I just want to acknowledge that the Blobby off is happening. We could talk about it on the runway, but I thought it was really funny.
No, because they have a really good interaction, and I almost forgot. So thank you, Logan.
I got you.
I'm going to take better notes next time, and by that I mean I'm going to take notes.
I didn't take any because there were literally only 2 things that I didn't take photos of. So I was like, work, diva.
So we see Peppa painting herself pink. And my mind immediately went to, oh my God, she's doing Peppa Pig. Love this.
I truly thought that Is it BBC?
No.
That's the thing. I think it's CITV.
I was going to say, I would be shocked if Black Peppa didn't do Peppa Pig.
I will just double check hers now.
It's not on the BBC. Last time I checked.
I'm literally
Peppa Pig viewer.
So, do you guys know about the Peppa Pig theme park?
Yes.
Yeah.
I live in that town.
I'm so sorry.
I can in America.
Oh no, I love Peppa Pig. I don't think you understand my obsession that I have with Peppa Pig.
So it's not CITV, it's Channel 5.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Because in the UK, all our channels are named after numbers.
Got BBC One, BBC Two, BBC Three.
Do you remember when ITV used to be ITV1?
Yes.
Mm.
But
that was just ITV.
So Peppa's painting herself pink, and Danny decides to throw a little shade because they found out they're both doing Mr. Blobby. I can't remember what Danny says, or Danny says
something about originality.
Yes, Danny talks about originality, and Peppa just turns over, looks that poor mustached woman up and down, and says, "You can't talk about originality when you paint your face white every single time." And goops the fucking room. And it's luckily it's just fun shade and they're just messing around. Yeah. But I think it's pretty clear that no one in that room should cross Peppa because she's got the mouth on her to really tear someone apart, I can tell. And
she's ready.
Yep. Next.
Wait, before we start, I just want to ask, Dawn, Logan, were you at any point familiar with who Mr. Blobby was?
No.
Yes.
Okay, well, we've got one person.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Blobby. I don't know a whole lot, but I knew what Blobby was.
Was it Noel Edmonds in that costume?
Oh,
Probably.
I have a vivid. I can't even. I don't know if this is a memory. I don't know if it's stream. I don't know if it's real or not. But I remember my mum taking me out one day, and I went to a park, and there was a really there was a Mr. Blobby statue that had been rained on, and it was gone from like pink to like white. And I used to have nightmares about it as a young child. Like I thought Mr. Blobby was going to kill me.
I think most of the UK thought that, to be fair.
Jack Whitehall, who's a famous comedian who needs to be impersonated on Snatch Game at some point, has a horrific phobia of Mr. Blobby. And one time when he was on Good Morning, they brought Mr. Blobby in just to scare him, and he jumped over the sofa.
I really hope he was not watching this episode of Drag Race.
God bless. Okay, runway time, finally.
Run away. The premieres are always long. It's fine.
Yeah.
Category is Keeping It 100, a celebration of the anniversary of the BBC.
What would
We are celebrating the BBC?
What would y'all do for this category?
I'm gonna start because I very distinctively would do Basil Brush. It's like this puppet squirrel that has a catchphrase, "Bum bum," and I would do it by having a sequin green tuxedo, really big orange hair, and then probably a little squirrel nose and a squirrel tail.
Cute.
You need a fist up your ass, though.
Well, there's a lot.
Well, she's got to stick up her ass most times anyway, so.
I'll have you know, I'm very relaxed, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, we all know why.
Ugh.
Don't
Is it
mind
my
us watching
turn?
this
Because you
episode.
love the Spice Girls, that's why.
Oh, I'm a girl who loves spice, all right.
Oh, God.
I'm kidding.
Reya.
I love drugs.
Stony Spice.
I have two. No, I have one. I have one. I would do the sun from Teletubbies.
Oh,
Yes! Yes!
Word.
Oh my God, I love it.
Don, any possible thoughts about what you might do?
I mean, I'm not familiar enough with British television, but if you said television, if Teletubbies was BBC, bitch, I would be a fucking tubby cake, like one of those tubby pancakes, or I'll be that vacuum bitch.
Oh
Like,
my God.
Bitch, I would live to do that. I would slay that runway. Like, imagine just me, like with a giant ass tail, but it's the mouth of the thing, like of the vacuum.
Gag.
Like, and I have like two googly eyes on my ass for like, you know what I mean? Like that would be everything.
Period.
Tubby custard.
Tubby
So
custard.
Yes. So I would do Bake Off.
I was gonna say Bake Off.
But I would do I have this idea. I would do Mary Berry and then reveal into Paul Hollywood.
I loved that because when Bake Off was BBC, it was hosted by Mary Berry, and then Mary Berry quit when it changed to
Exactly. Yeah. So I would.
Channel 4.
I would do Mel. What's her name?
No,
Mel.
The original host. One of the original host.
Mel and Sue.
Yeah, Mel and Sue. I would do something along those lines, or maybe, because it's one of my, I don't know if this was during the BBC time of Bake Off, but I would do the guy who threw his entire cake into the bin.
It was.
Like, I would hold my baked Alaska and just throw it into the trash can. I love Bake Off. I fucking love Bake Off. And that's like one of the vivid BBC things for me. So I would do something Bake Off related.
What if I just came out as Tammy Brown on Mars?
Come on, Teletubby.
Teleport us to Mars.
So first up on the runway is Cheddar Gorgeous as the BBC test card clown.
This dumb fucking bitch.
So referential, like.
Such a fucking niche reference. No clue as to why she fucking did it.
Because she's Cheddar Gorgeous.
She's not afraid to reference or not reference.
Or no.
And she should have not referenced this because I was so fucking confused.
What do you mean? It's perfect.
I'm going to be honest. I was so worried for Cheddar. I was like, oh, they're going to totally Joe Black her for this outfit.
Oh, no.
Absolutely not.
No. After, we didn't really talk about the interaction between Cheddar and Rue in the mini challenge. But from that moment, like, Cheddar's making the finale. Like, we all kind of assumed so, but like, I honestly think Cheddar is as untouchable in this season as Viv was in season 1.
Yeah.
Like, I truly think that. And I think she deserves it. And I think her drag is going to be at that level, so I'm not worried.
Maybe Lawrence in season 2. Like, I would say that
something.
Too.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe more the reverence of the way of how influential Viv was prior to Drag Race UK being a thing. But I think also with the reverence from RuPaul of like Lawrence Chaney, I do agree with you.
Or like, you know, like she was like the ambassador of the UK with Viv.
Yeah.
But you know, we did say the same thing about a certain Australian queen, like where I was like, oh, she has that rapport with Rue.
That is true.
I want to just jump in very quickly. Was Crystal Versace the last person to enter the workroom on her season?
No. Wait.
No.
Wasn't it? Was it Victoria?
No, I think it was
Charity.
Charity.
See, I was gonna say because the first 2 winners of Drag Race UK had entered both first and last, and if Crystal had entered last, that would have started a really weird trend where
Crystal was like towards the later end, but I don't think she was last.
Yeah,
she was towards the end. I'm looking it up because it's gonna bother me, but I'm pretty sure she was like 10th.
Yeah,
it was like 10th or 11th.
11th.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So it was Anubis and then Crystal and then Charity.
Wait, so who entered second here?
Baby.
So
there we go.
Second to last, or last first, second to last.
So it's either Danny, Baby, Cheddar, or LaFille. I'm fine with any of those options.
I am too. Well, right now, like, do we want to go who we're team like last, like who we're rooting for right now, or last?
We'll do it at the end.
Yeah, Logan, give me a score.
Overflowing.
Full.
I'll go full as well.
Okay. 60.
Wow. Shut the fuck up, Eris Envy.
I didn't like it. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because I think
he had a massive printout of the test card, Eris.
Yeah, and fucking Kimmy Couture had a Grinder screenshot, but she still.
That is not the same fucking thing.
Oh no, I lived for the Grinder screenshot personally.
Oh, fuck you, Eris Envy.
I personally hated the dress, and I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm sorry.
Hey, you are allowed to have your opinions.
And Cheddar Gorgeous is still my lifetime favorite drag queen. So, you know what? We're gonna play this.
Yeah, keep your face covered. Yeah, get her name back out there. Yeah, all press is good press.
Okay.
Bitch, I plead the more fifth.
I hate you.
I hate me more. Next.
Pomegranate number 8.
Jonbers Blonde as Blue Peter.
I love that someone did Blue Peter though. Like, I really appreciate her at least doing Blue Peter. This is ugly.
I don't like that.
Okay, wait. I need to look this reference up real quick because I want to make sure I'm making the.
Blue Peter was kind of a television show for kids where they were kind of like, we're gonna entertain you for an hour, so you stop bothering your parents.
Oh, I meant I was gonna look up a reference to make a joke because it's giving Coral Blue number 5.
Fuck you, Dawn.
I plead the Coral Blue number 9.
The Coral Blue number 6.
I plead the Coral Blue number 5. Reya.
I don't think I can recover from that. No, I just had like a light bulb moment. I really wish someone had referenced News Round. I don't know how.
Oh.
Just bring a screen, like attach it at the hip, and it's like the news.
And just Just like have your cards and read them. And 12 people are no longer with us.
I
No
wish
longer having fun.
someone had done like a BBC News anchor. Like that would have been really fun. I don't know how, but I feel like that would have been really cute.
And they could have done the one who's like 70 who just had kids and then died. He was
Wait,
like the
what?
Yes, he was the one who used to present for Look North, which is BBC in Yorkshire.
You think I know?
Hold on.
Anyway, Jonbers Blonde. This
Harry
is
Gratian. Harry John Gratian. He was he had a baby when he was in his 70s and then was like, what if I just died right now? Oh, that was this year. Oh my god. Okay, too soon. But he died in June 2022 and he was referred to as Mr. Yorkshire by the media.
Can
Harry
we talk
Gratian
about
is like
this ugly
iconic to
look?
me. I probably would have done Harry Gratian actually. That would have been a good BBC outfit. And I just would have worn a suit but turned it into a dress and been bald and had a baby.
and then died.
Yeah, Mr. Yorkshire.
And then died. I like it. It's okay. As I said, it is giving very Coral Blue #5 from SpongeBob. But the only thing that kind of I don't like about it is
The shoe.
the weird length on the of the skirt.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, the more I'm looking at it, the less I like it.
There's a lot going on that's not correct, but in the spirit of Blue Peter, it does look like she made this herself using cut out cardboard from her kitchen. I love the Blue Peter purse. I think that's really clever, and I think Blue Peter is such a smart idea.
Especially
just don't
since
think
like
this
that's
is-
how you literally win things on Drag Race is through a repeater badge.
Yeah, and it's like
Oh, we will talk about repeater badges later because oh my god.
oh my god.
Oh.
I hate the shade of blonde on Jonbers. I think she needs to be platinum and not this like pissed canary blonde. But I do like that.
Yes.
What's going on in the wind.
Drag Reya. Drag Reya.
Come on.
Ooh,
come on,
ponytail.
Ariana.
Come on, Tresemme.
Come on, the thinnest ponytail I've ever seen.
Wait, ready?
Ooh.
Because you're worth it. Oh shit.
I'm gonna give JoJo a 60. JoJo C less.
I read JoJo.
Oh my god.
Mojo JoJo.
Yeah.
Give her a 55 because that weird thigh anklet is creeping me out.
I'm going
And it's
40.
creeping further down her leg.
40.
I plead the Pamara fifth.
No, I meant like 40, but I got in the wrong way round.
Oh no, because this is a thing in York drag. So for our Spotify viewers, I'm currently crossing my arm. But at the beginning of York shows, we tell people if you don't want to get touched by the drag performers, you need to do this, so the drag performers will leave you alone.
Mm.
Have you got the X Factor?
But
Oh my god! Wait. Was Nicole Scherzinger on X Factor UK or X Factor US?
She was on X Factor UK, but X Factor UK is ITV property.
God damn it! Because I absolutely would have done Nicole Scherzinger. No, baby, no.
Or when she snatched the microphone from that performer once.
Yes.
What about Val Garland?
Ding dong! That is BBC.
Bev already ruined that.
Oh, no.
So
Oh, ding dong!
I would do Val Garland. Like, if I were to do a BBC Runway.
dang.
I would specifically. No, wait. I know what. No. Wait. What's?
I'm gonna let Dawn get this out before we move on to
Okay.
the next runway. Dawn, show
Any
it.
day now, gal.
This is what she's.
No!
This is what she's
Please,
doing.
why did LaPhil do that?
Don't do that to LaPhil.
No, that's Jonbers. With that blue lip, girl.
Jonbers,
Oh
sweetie, I'm so
my-
sorry. Speaking of LaPhil, moving on to LaPhil as Pudsey Bear.
I love
So, Dawn, Logan, are you familiar with what Pudsey Bear is?
Vaguely.
No, but like she was able to sell it to me so well that
So-
I loved her like trotting down this little runway, like doing the cute little things and stuff and things, and just living her life. you know, with a giant bandage on her eye. Okay, explain
So
now.
Pudsey Bear is the mascot for Children in Need, which is a charity in the UK that helps children in need.
Wow.
Right, you were
done.
doing something weird for a second, and you were like, But yeah, and Pudsey's kind of been like an iconic mascot and an iconic part of British culture for like so long. He also has like a female counterpart now, but I don't know her name. I'm gonna just call her Winona Schiffer.
Work, woman, bear.
Slay Diva. But yeah, and they do a big showcase like fundraiser every year, normally with like lots of comedy sketches, and then every now and then it'll be like, by the way, children in the UK are really suffering. But you know, they always like kind of miss out the obvious part, which is why the children in the UK are suffering. I'm looking at you, Liz Truss, you raggedy bitch.
Ooh.
Yeah, to Liv Phil. Liv Phil did this fucking spectacularly, and I won't hear anything about it. I love this.
I love this a lot.
It's great. I mean, you know, it's a good message on top of like what it stands for is also like a really good thing. Also, like to wear like a nice loose outfit but have it very nicely fitted. Do that, yeah.
Yeah, she's giving a really interesting shape while also having this very loose silhouette. I like that it was a more fashion interpretation of Pudsey Bear. No, I thought she slayed this. I love it.
Just laid.
Reya.
Reya, your thoughts?
Yeah.
God damn it, Reya.
God fucking damn it.
Oh my god. Love the material.
Okay, would that be, since Ray's not gonna fucking play ball, I'm gonna say my cup is at like a good 95.
Yeah. I'll go 90.
This is very up my alley, so I'm gonna say overflowing.
96.
Club 96.
I'm so sorry to headphone users because I am one of them.
Next,
You're welcome.
next up is Sminty Drop as the
Oh,
Antique
come
Roadshow.
on.
Overflowing, no fucking question. I will not accept any other critiques at this time.
Okay, I have one thing to say, and it's the one negative.
It better be you better work.
Well, she looks fucking great, but I don't like this thing she's got on her thighs. They're like they're like shin guards on her thighs. I think she should either just get rid of them and have that really cunty chastity belt, or she should make them longer and make them go on the sides. But other than that, she looks fucking spectacular.
Not chastity belt.
Mama, that's a porcelain chastity belt. You can't tell
That
me
was
otherwise.
last season, actually.
Oh my god.
Chastity
That was
belt. She
very
went home on
cake.
that Spice Girls challenge. Remember?
Yeah, exactly.
Chastity belt. She went home on the Drag Lexa, remember?
Drag
No,
Lex.
Starlet
Oh, yeah.
Drag Lexa.
I'm making
No,
a
it was
joke.
Charity.
Yeah,
Which she actually did. Fucking hell.
Yeah, she did. And it actually was to a Spice Girls song.
Wait, no, she didn't.
Not
lose
the second
first
time.
one. She lost.
No, it
to,
was Hey Big
Big
Spender.
Spender.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for
Good
fuck's
looking,
Thanks.
so refined.
Yeah, the first time they lip synced was Who Do You Think You Are?
sake. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which, I mean, is my favorite Spice Girls song. So just saying, I love Who Do You Think You Are?
Sminty dropped the... No, I don't know where I was going with that metaphor.
She dropped the mic.
Yeah.
She did the mic drop.
She is the boom boom mic drop and the lamp.
I just know her pussy smell like old pennies after wearing this.
Anyway, overflowing.
Full.
Full as well, because I would
Overflowing.
like to see her... Sorry.
No, sorry, I interrupted you.
I would like to see her a little more dressed next episode, if possible.
You don't want her to be sex on legs.
No.
On legs.
Oh my God.
I wasn't aware Crystal Versace was a goat, but okay.
Because it was a Kitty Scott Claus reference.
Oh my God,
Legs on legs.
can we just talk really quickly about the way Sminty is built? How do you get to be this fucking long? That is a long woman.
You have tall parents who are twinks.
Like
Is she long
this is a
George's
long
2.0?
woman. That is a
Wait,
long. That is a long woman.
Anyway.
She's like a really fierce stick insect.
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
next. Baby as Rasta Mouse. Now, when I tell you, I screamed a scream of time gone by.
Me
Because
too.
I fucking love
Yes.
Rasta Mouse, and seeing Baby like do Rasta Mouse justice, this was so fucking funny. I love that it's simpler because Rasta Mouse is a white t-shirt and a pendant, but this was so fucking good. I screamed.
It's
She
very
looks
much
phenomenal.
giving. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just think she looks phenomenal. That's honestly all I had to say.
It's very similar to Estina Mandela, like in effect for me, like with her, like Estina Mandela's chicken shop look, or the chicken West London look,
Yeah.
where she came out in the ASOS jacket and won the episode.
She won
Like,
the season. She did win the season.
No, she did not. But I love it for that reason because it is very much like it's very pedestrian, and I love pedestrian drag, and it looks great. Yeah.
Reya.
She's called me Ray.
Yeah, I've been calling you Riri this entire episode. You're just not listening.
Literally.
Yeah, I don't listen to you much, Eris. I really
No,
like
no.
this look. Yeah, like you said, it is literally just like a white t-shirt and like a necklace. So this is a drag version of Rasta Mouse, and I screamed because I completely forgot that it was a BBC property, and I was here for it.
Why didn't someone come down the runway as a big amorphous yellow blob, and they could have just been CBBS?
That was my second idea, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't know if anyone would get it.
Oh yeah, I would.
Also, I think I would have done Blue Cow from there was this show. There's this show where they read like bedtime stories on CBBS, and Blue Cow was like a recurring character. I just would have been a really fucking fierce Blue Cow.
Bitch, she's a cow.
Bitch,
Bitch, she's a cow.
Oh my! Sorry, I'm playing Minecraft right now, and a creeper literally just exploded. And
Wow, way to be paying attention to the pod.
I am paying attention to the pod. I just have ADHD and get distracted very easily.
You know, that's completely valid, and I
Same.
My
understand.
jaw just broke, bro.
My cup is full.
My cup is full.
My cup is full.
Okay, what is that?
It's the thing that just fell off my drawer because I just broke my drawer. I'm going to say full.
Party.
That's what you get for not playing Minecraft. Next up is Dakota Schiffer as Anne Boleyn as represented in Horrible Histories. I'm not gonna lie. I think if you're gonna do Horrible Histories, I think if she was gonna do Horrible Histories, she needed to do that little rat that hosts Horrible Histories, or she needed to do like one of the cartoon characters. I don't think you can represent one of the historical figures shown on Horrible Histories and then go on to make a sexy version of it because you lose the Horrible Histories essence of it. Horrible Histories for Dawn and Logan is a show based on the book series where they just like kind of talk about like really gross, really gross parts of history. And it's a big part of UK culture. Like everyone knows what Horrible Histories is. And
I know what Horrible Histories is.
I'm familiar with, yeah.
And Matthew Bainton, I believe his name is, made a generation bisexual.
Yeah.
Oh.
With regards to this outfit, I think it might have been something that she already owned and was like, I'll use that.
Girly prop.
Which I do like because, you know, I don't really
Get that money,
with
honey.
getting so much new stuff in, just for a little show that doesn't even give you the money back. I think it's cute. I don't know if, like you said, I don't think it's Horrible Histories at all. I think if it was just like, I'm Anne Boleyn inspired, I would have been like, yeah, okay, slay. But it's the BBC Runway, so you can't really just say, I'm Anne Boleyn.
That being said, I need Matthew Bainton to fall in love with me.
Oh, God.
I mean, it's the exact same silhouette as her entrance look.
It's her entrance look in black.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But she's that Boleyn girl.
I need her to perform Heads Will Roll, the A-Track remix by Yeah Yeah Yeahs in this outfit.
Yes.
Yeah. My cup is going to be at a 65. Because I think she looks wonderful. I just don't think it's the best for the category.
Reya.
Riri.
What did you say, Eris? 65?
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking the category.
Essex, they call me Cheryl Hole.
God.
I'm sick of playing games now and working with these trolls.
I'm going to say 70.
Who do you think you are?
I'm
Gemma,
gonna give
you
it
silly cunt.
65.
What'd you give it, babe?
65.
65.
I'm gonna
I'm just
also
give it 69. Just for
Love that.
because
Amberlynn was
it's
down for that.
sexy. If it's sexy, it's gonna automatically get a 69 from me.
I'm gonna say 65.
Work. Next up, Danny Beard as Mr. Blobby.
Battle of the Blobbers.
Oh my
I'm
god,
gonna say
Mr. Blobby
this.
is terrifying.
And I'm going to say this with all the love in the world for Black Pepper's version of this. I prefer Danny's.
Did you really?
Yes, because personally, being someone who has a reverence and love for Club Kid drag, I really fucking love this. And I love that this is Lee Bowery, but it's not the easy. It's not the fucking... A lot of people will wear the face kini and be like, I'm Lee Bowery. But Danny really revered Lee Bowery because this specific bell silhouette and the big puffy sleeves was a big thing for Lee Bowery. And I think this is honoring Lee Bowery in a really fucking sick way. And I think the outfit is fucking insanely well made. It looks gorgeous. I love the shade of pink. I think if I could have changed anything, Danny, you could have taken the opportunity to paint your face pink. I'm not going to lie.
I think it's the one thing that throws me off personally. It's just like, and I do like the Club Kid take on Mr. Blobby. I just don't love it. This gives me Detox's jellyfish dress.
I was thinking the same.
And like I like it. I just don't love it.
How dare you?
I mean, I'm okay with it. It's again very Detox, very Miss Fame, ugliest dress ever. But it's not ugly. Like, that's not what I'm trying to say. But that was the category for hers. I like it. I mean, I don't really know the reference well enough to really like be like, oh, this is exactly what it needs to be. But yeah, I like it.
Riri.
Oh god, I had so many thoughts in my head and they've just all gone. It's a classic night for me. There's something about the length that just makes me uncomfortable, like that baby doll dress fit that makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. I love the nod to Lee Bowery, obviously. I'm not gonna not mention that. And I like that they've used yellow bows instead of just the yellow dots, like, because it references the bow tie, obviously. Yeah, not much else to say, to be honest.
Well, I'll start. My cup is overflowing.
I'm gonna say full for this.
75.
I'm gonna echo that 75.
Boo you whores.
We don't get
Next.
the reference. We're just stupid Americans.
I'm a stupid American.
I live.
I live.
Next, Just May, the Queen's bust from the Queen Victoria pub in EastEnders.
I like this.
Do you really?
I do.
Why?
I think it's so camp. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's...
You're just a Campbell cow, aren't you?
No, that's Pixie.
Do you know what this is?
Bad.
Yeah, other than that, it is the Queen Victoria of the Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh cinematic universe.
Not evil.
And like the shape of it when she turns around, there's like this fucking diagonal line because it's not snatched tight to the board.
Honestly, all I need is for the board to be outside of the gown. That's all I need. That's literally all that needed to happen, and I would have been fine.
And she's
You know,
got
I'm gonna
cat
change
shoes
my
on.
answer solely because I'm gonna take it like just May is Ginny Lemoning. Like not like she didn't Ginny Lemon herself out, but like her drag is just very similar to Ginny Lemon's in the fact of like she knows that like she's not the most polished human being, but she just like acts upon it that way. Maybe not to the extent that Ginny does, but like you know what I mean?
Yeah. I found Ginny much more personable than I found just May. And she's wearing cack shoes. Cack shoes.
Ginny Lemon was wearing Crocs.
I would take Crocs over cack shoes any day.
I frequently wear Crocs.
I do too.
I'm the
I want to
cack
let
shoe
you
of drag.
Crocs.
I hate the length. I hate the weight. Like literally, I just need the board to be outside of the gown, and then I would have been fine. I hate the fit of the gown because the board is inside of the gown. I think the face. I will say the face. I think looks great. Like chin up, phenomenal. But otherwise, it's a 12.
It's gonna be a 20 for me.
I'm gonna say a 35 just because I loved I love the reference.
I love the reference, but it's not good.
I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna say 50.
Cack shoes.
That's too
Cack
much.
shoes. Cack shoes.
Okay.
Okay.
50.
Next is Copper Topp in a reference we forgot and could not find what she was talking about.
Why did they hate on this so much?
I thought this was fine.
I love this
I
is
think
fine.
it was very akin for me to Jackie Cox, specifically in the Kill the Lights lip sync.
Jack can't put you in a box.
Like, not because of Jackie herself, but because she was literally like when she was doing like Kill the Lights and she was doing the exact same character the entire time. Like that's what it was giving to me.
But that's the character, though. That's the thing, and I feel the same way about Jackie. Like,
shoes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say this now. I don't think Copper should have been in the bottom 3.
No,
I don't either.
I think there's someone else who deserved to be in the bottom 3 more.
I'm gonna be honest with the treatment of Copper in this episode. It would not surprise me if we lose her before week 3.
I absolutely.
I think week 3 is when she will go.
Probably.
Well, we'll put a pin in it.
Yeah. I thought this was really cute. I love the theatricality of the performance of the look. The look itself is nothing like super special. I made a pun.
Oh, soup. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Thank you. Yeah, I thought this was perfectly fine.
Cack shoes.
Is cack shoes the new "It won't pee in my butt"?
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
It is.
I'll take cack shoes.
You want to pee in my soup? I'm
New shoes for back to school.
I'm gonna give this a 55.
Backpacks.
Your backpack.
Thank God.
Jan's
I'm gonna
bought
give
backpacks.
it. I'm gonna give it a 70.
But yeah,
I'm gonna say 75.
I'm gonna give her an 80.
Cack shoes. Sorry.
I swear to fucking God.
If you want to kill me, I don't blame you.
Well, I mean, we've done wanted to do that.
Ooh.
Well, are we ready to move on to the next one?
Yes, we've been ready. Starlet.
Love it. And just I love Chanel.
I love Chanel.
We forgot to fucking talk about Dame Joanna Lumley being here.
Oh yeah.
Dame Joanna Lumley is here.
Loved it.
She's being the best judge we've had on Drag Race in a while. Because you know what I like?
Oh, I loved her as a guest judge. I absolutely loved her as a guest judge.
What I love about most Drag Race UK judges is they've probably been to a drag show in their lifetimes because drag is so normalized in the UK.
Yeah, fully.
And yeah, Starlet looks okay here. I mean, she looks really okay. That sounded really shady. She looks good here, and I love that she rhinestoned the fucking bottle of wine. I love that she was just stumbling around with her panties down her legs. Yeah,
I loved it. Loved the character. Loved the panties. I mean, It's Patsy Stone.
Pennies,
Patsy
bitch.
Stone.
No bra, no panties.
Panties.
No bra, no panties.
There isn't much to say. I love AbFab. My cup is full.
My cup is full.
I'm gonna say a 95.
95.
Party.
Next, Pixie Polite as Del Boy from Only Fools and Horses. When I tell you, I rolled around on my floor laughing when she did this. Oh, I screamed. So, Only Fools and Horses is sort of like a comedy sitcom. It's a funny show
So it's
about
situational comedy.
a pair of brothers that are always
Okay.
fucking scheming. I used to watch this with my dad, and I hated it because it was old people humor. And by old people humor, I mean it's my dad's humor. But
Drag Lee. Drag him.
Dragly, Lee Bog, you just got slayed. And Del Boy is just this scheming bastard of a character, and to see a drag version of Del Boy is just so fucking funny to me. And I think Pixie did a really good job. Like this is super well made and so fucking funny.
I think this is what kept her out of the bottom 3 personally this week, because this was so good. And I'm not going to get emotional, but it meant so much to have like Only Fools and Horses representation, because that used to be my mum's favorite show, and we used to watch it together, and I was just like, oh. So I felt really happy seeing this on the runway.
Well, she had the same sort of reaction talking about her dad as well. So I love that it was a personal reference to her. I loved that she had all of the fucking badges from the international seasons.
Yeah.
And I want to go buy all of the badges. I want all the badges. I need all the badges.
And give them to Cheryl Cole.
Absolutely.
That was my favorite thing. I'm wearing my Cheryl shirt today. I don't know if I already said that, but
oh no, I didn't even notice that.
no, I got my Cheryl.
Oh, mediocre. Oh, I love it. Okay, body. Wait, hold on, body. Yeah, no,
I call my name by Cheryl Cole.
How you think I feel when you call my name?
Copyright. I think
Hack shoes.
piss. I think Pixie looks good here. I like the outfit. It's nothing super special for me. It's probably just because I don't have the reference, but I thought Pixie looked good.
It's
so
funny. It's so
I'm gonna give her an 80 for the look itself.
My cup is full.
I don't know the reference, so I can't really give any like context to it, but I'm gonna give it an 80.
I'm going overflowing just because I love the reference so much.
That's fair.
It looks so good, and the details, like if you
details, the shoes. Next
new
up,
shoes. Sorry,
Peppa as Mr. Blobby.
This picture,
Haunting.
Okay, so this is like the only full body shot of Peppa on this runway.
Haunting. You did Peppa Day with this picture, but
I blame the BBC. Okay.
okay, I love this. I think it's very similar to something that Lemon was going to wear on UK. Was it UK versus the World that she was going to wear it?
I believe so.
Yeah, it was very similar to something that Lemon was going to wear. And I mean, I love it. I love the fingers. I love the hair. I really have nothing else to say. Like, it's really cool. Like, it's a drag Mr. Blobby.
Go ahead,
Logan.
I appreciate that it's this kind of like avant-garde take on Blobby, like taking the idea and the concept and kind of just spinning it on its head, and that's kind of what we've seen from Peppa so far, and I really, really like that. I love the yellow accent work. I love the commitment to painting herself pink. I think it's a great look.
I'm gonna give it an overflowing. Wait, sorry, not everybody's gone.
Remake.
Yeah.
I don't have to say anything. Yeah, everything's been said.
Okay, well, Dawn.
I already went. Overflowing.
There you go. I'm full.
Full.
Overflowing.
P. Next
I need
category
a
is
P.
Who Are You? A signature drag look that tells us who you are.
They could
And
have
why
said,
would-
"Who do you think you are?" and they didn't.
Who do you think
Speed
I am?
round.
Oh, so for me, what I would have done for this is I definitely would have done. I basically would have copied Faux Furs, belts, buckles, and chains. Look, I'm not gonna lie.
I would have. Well, the look I would have done is already on the runway this week, so let's get to it.
I
Ooh.
would have done something very like
Jan.
no. Don't you
Shade
say
button.
it, bitch.
Cool.
So I want to start taking my drag in a very punk rock anime perspective.
Oh.
So like you know that bitch with the giant hammer? Like I don't remember her name.
Hatsune Miku.
No, not Hatsune Miku. But she has this giant hair and this giant hammer. That she
Amy
was
Rose?
on TikTok, and I'm obsessed with her. And I was thinking like, what do I want my drag to look like right now? And it's her. So like,
What?
imagine like a punk anime like supervillain, but like pastel goth.
When you said big hair and a hammer, why did my mind go to Erica Clash? That's where my mind went.
Invented drag. I'm
And
sorry.
I stand Erica.
We love Erica Clash. Mine would probably be something like avant-garde artsy like situation, like interesting artistic makeup, something along those lines. I don't know exactly what, but that would be the gist of it.
Interesting
Yeah.
angular movements.
Absolutely.
Let's get into these lyrics.
And
First
speed
line.
round because we don't want this to be 2 hours.
Cheddar Gorgeous. She ate. She's mother. This is what I'm expecting from Cheddar Gorgeous, and this is why all the girls are cacking their cack shoes backstage because they know this pointy bitch has come to win. My cup is
Drink it.
overflowing.
Drink every time Eris says cack shoes.
Not if you don't want alcohol
Stunning.
poisoning.
Stunning, gorgeous, Cheddar Gorgeous. I'm saying overflowing.
I mean, it's really obvious what she is, isn't it? So like overflowing.
I'm still overflowing. I hate this brown sash in front of her leg. I think it takes away from the look, but my cup is still overflowing.
It's actually the flesh of Just May's Queen Victoria look that she's got
Oh,
wrapped around her
God.
waist because she
It's
is
literally the same
the alien
fabric.
queen.
It got pinned to her when she was walking on the runway. She's
Yeah.
like, oh, sorry.
Just May's backstage, skinless. Anyways, next, Jonbers Blonde. This was hot. I just think as a society we need to move away from shiny tights. No more shiny tights. But I love that this was like a tribute to her dad and like a tribute to her drag in the same voice. Lovely Jonbers. I'm gonna give this a 90.
I wasn't living for this as much as everyone else is.
Cack shoes.
I'm gonna be a bit nice. I'm gonna be a bit nice and say 70.
I really love this. I love everything about it. It's very Chelsea boy, and I love Chelsea boy. So I'm going to say overflowing.
I think this is really well done. I do love the sentiment to her dad. I like the color on her. Like you were saying earlier, Eris, I think she needs to stick to this platinum blonde. Not necessarily the Reya Sun blonde, if you will. It doesn't look good on her, but it looks great on Reya. I'm gonna give her a 90.
T. Next, the fill.
Can I start?
Now, what the fuck are we
Logan,
doing on this runway?
We'll do opposite order this time. Logan.
I love this. This makes me so happy. I love the two-tone hair. I love just all of the fucking fabric, honoring her Chinese heritage. Overflowing. I fucking love this.
Love the outfit. Hated what she did on the runway with it. Like
Yeah, she
I
did
could not
dance around a
see
little bit.
nothing because she was literally going so quickly and everything was going everywhere. Love what it stands for. Love the outfit itself. Just not how she modeled it. For that, I'm only going to give it about a 90.
I really liked this. I just wish there was like a little black accent somewhere just to match the two-tone hair, but that's a bit nitpicky. I'm gonna say 92.
Like a black belt in the middle would have been really cool. Sorry, Eris.
But I
Absolutely.
think a black belt would interrupt the Union Jack flag she's got going on. Because if you look at her torso, she's got a Union Jack.
Or maybe just take the middle of the Union Jack and make it black.
Oh yeah, she
Or
could have taken
make
the
the
part
Union
of the
Jack.
Union.
I was gonna say make the Union Jack black.
I would have taken the parts of the Union Jack that I meant.
black. That's a good before and after. Union Jack black.
I would have taken the parts of the Union Jack that are meant to be white and done it in gold.
Oh.
Oh, that
I
would
think
be cool.
red and gold are like very like in my mind when I think of like traditional
China?
Chinese. Yeah, when I think of like
Yeah.
traditional Chinese colors, I go for like red and gold. But other than that, I think this is lovely. Cac shoes 95. Next, oh hold on. Next, Sminty Drop.
A tall ass bitch.
It's a little Legrand arm. I don't feel like this is the most original thing I've seen on the runway. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of this, unfortunately. And I feel like I wanted to see something that was a little bit more distinctively Sminty, and I don't know if this is Sminty. When I think of Sminty Drop from my perception of Sminty outside of Drag Race, I think of like streetwear, fashion, not sort of this. That being said, she looks lovely. My cup's at an 80.
It's kind of it really reminded me of Ahora's 2-in-1 runway look, like the bride one. I'm not sure how I feel about the latex boots and gloves. Like I get it's kind of juxtaposing the olden style that she's wearing. I like that because I saw on her Twitter that she recycled them out of old wedding dresses from like charity shops. So I really did like that.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna say a 90 as well. No, just a 90.
I love the hair. I do love the juxtaposition of the like wedding dress situation with the latex. I love that it was made from charity shop looks. I love that she, for both of her looks, had to duck under the runway in order to get onto the runway.
Didn't have to.
It's a 96 for me.
90. Everything that I've thought has already been said.
Mm.
Eris,
I thought I already said 80.
are you gonna move to the next person?
No.
Why?
I stayed here actually. Next up was Baby.
Overflowing. Just gonna say it now. Overflowing. Stunning, gorgeous, amazing, perfect, never been done before, totally unique, not afraid to reference or not reference. Just I love it.
I love that she's in a red puffer jacket and still singed.
That
Yeah.
part.
Like she's giving cunt with a K-A-W-N-T. Haunt. 90.
Yeah, I don't have to say much. I'm going to say full. It's stunning, gorgeous.
She looks great. I love the reference to her Nigerian heritage. I think the hair is so cool, and I love that reference specifically. I love the peekaboo ass that we have going on, and this color just looks absolutely amazing on her. My cup is full.
Stunning.
Stunning. Slay. Next up is Dakota Schiffer.
Now, I loved this. I knew exactly what she was going for when she came out, and I thought it was very her. I don't know what the judges were saying, because when she said, I'm Scandinavian model, like, I got that. You know?
She is giving a little Norwegia.
As somebody who is Norwegian, love it.
An adequate dress.
I love
No,
this,
it's better than that, yeah.
I love this dead cat she's got on her head.
Look,
Sorry.
don't come for the Queen's Guard like that, okay?
Oh my god! Don't
Bitch,
you mean
what
the
are they
king?
guarding?
The king now? Her body? I don't know.
Go,
Right.
I
there's
said
nothing in
this.
I'm sorry, there's nothing in that coffin other than the evidence that Prince Andrew left behind. Let's be real.
I said this at like the viewing party thing that I was hosting, that the gloves maybe should have had feathers on it as well to match the headpiece, even if
Yeah.
it was just at the end of
Just
it,
a
you know what I
trim.
mean?
Just a trim.
Yeah, just a little trim, like just to match it a little bit more.
Yeah. I really like this. I do. I think she looks incredibly cute. She's giving the cinch here that I wanted in both of her other looks. So I did really appreciate that. I love the headpiece. When she takes it off, even the wig is still really great. I love the sort of like folded over bustier moment. I like the glove with it. I do agree. I wish there had been a little bit more of the echoing of the feather in other parts of the look. But I'm gonna give Dakota an 85.
I'm gonna give it a 90.
I'll say 90 as well.
80.
Valid.
Slide the world.
Daniel Beard.
I love it.
She kind of looks like a cunty chess piece. I don't know. And I live.
I love it. I don't know what she's giving, but I love it. Like I love the shape. Like her body looks fantastic here.
My only thing is I don't get the flat top hair for her.
I think that's what's completely throwing it off for me. I think she looks good. I don't love it.
You know what? It might be the fishnets for me that are making it a little bit weird.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure most of this cast actually goes by they, them, now that I think about it, because I think we looked it up in the cast assessment. Oops.
I love Danny, but I'm not living for this as much, I guess. I'm gonna kick it off and I'm gonna say a 69.
Nice. I'm gonna give it an 80.
I'm gonna echo that 69.
70.
Nice.
70. Next.
70.
I'm gonna start.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start by doing this. Spotify viewers, I'm gonna audio describe what I'm doing for you. I'm pulling my chair out and I'm turning away. I am looking away. So just meh is, I'm sorry, I've been calling her that all episode, specifically because of this look. This dress is atrocious. It just does not in any way look good. It's a fine silhouette. The silhouette is fine. I just think if you're gonna do print of your face, it needs to be done in a way that's like very pop art. This is just like it tessellates really weirdly, and the dress just sits weirdly. Yeah. And then the way Just May served it on the runway was very odd. She just kind of walked and had like this expression where she looked sad, and it's like we've had
constipated.
Yeah, she's just consistently mopey, and that's like you can't be mopey. You're on Drag Race. You've got to like give it that Jan energy, or they're gonna get rid of you.
But they got rid of Jan, so
yeah, but they kept her around for like more than an episode.
Well, to systematically break her, but twice.
Bad.
But this would have been a great entrance look.
Yeah,
fantastic entrance look. Not sure how I live for it on the runway, but for entering the workroom, great.
Yeah.
If we spoke about her makeup, I feel like we need to speak about the makeup.
She looks like
I would rather not.
She constantly looks like she's like.
But like it's already been said enough, you know, like like on the show.
Yeah, and I'm gonna lay off her now. But does anyone else want to share their thoughts? I give my score.
I'm gonna ignore the fact that the print is supposed to be her face, and if I'm looking just at this photo, I actually really like the print. Again, completely forgetting that it's supposed to be her face. I think her shape is phenomenal here. I do want to highlight, I think her shape has been wonderful throughout her very short period of time on Drag Race. I hate the length of this gown. I don't really like the white accents. I do and I don't. I wish we had seen her in any sort of different wig. The breastplate looked really weird. And then it was like falling. I didn't like it during the lip sync. I'm going to give a visual representation of how I feel about this look.
Oh my god.
I played the Pomora Fifth.
Yeah. I also am pleading the Pomora Fifth.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give it a 70.
Okay.
I like it.
You are
I'm gonna
entitled to that
say-
opinion.
Stop right now. Thank you very much, and give it a 5.
No, I'll be a little bit more mean. I'll give it a 55.
You
I'm
don't
gonna-
have to be that mean. 2 of us pled the Pomara Fifth.
I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this the Pomora fifth and say girl power times it by 2 and give this a 10.
You know what? It's not. It's
I
not
like
a
the
bird and a
shoes.
fish.
You know what?
It's not a
The
bird
shoes
and a
aren't
fish.
cack shoes. Those aren't cack shoes. Those are wonderful shoes, probably from Lamoda.
I
Those
hate
are
the
lovely
length,
shoes.
but I didn't want to see them because I hate the length of this gown. I plead the Pomara Fifth. I'm not giving this a score.
Anyways, continuing on.
Copper top in
Why did everyone hate this?
I liked it.
I love this.
Okay,
Thank
I love
you.
the dress. I'm not sure it needed the F word on it. Well, I'm not sure it needed to say that on it. I think she could have just done it without. The one thing I dislike about the look, other than the lettering, this hair.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
I would have loved like victory rolls in this color.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I think long hair would have been really fierce with this. I'm not a fan of this style. It reminds me of the cack wig that Lawrence had in the promo for season 2.
You know what? She looks like a Ginger Orion story.
Oh my
We're
god.
not going to do that to Copper Top.
We're
No,
not
I
gonna
love
do that.
Orion story.
Yes,
Do you?
Oh wait, no, I don't.
Wait,
I just
why?
remembered.
We
She
have
came for Penny.
personal reasons.
She
We'll
came for
tell you.
Penny Vodka, and
Yeah.
Penny.
Oh, she did come
watching
for
me
Penny
listen to-
Vodka, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was because Penny was like, "Oh, you could have credited me for using this meme format that I originated."
And then she's
And
like,
then
wasn't
Ryan was like,
even
"You're not
that.
a big deal." It's
It
like,
was just
Mama,
like a joke.
chill.
Yeah.
I love that she said fag. I love it,
I do
honestly.
too.
And like the story behind it, I think it was a very cathartic moment for her, and I'm really, really happy that she had that on Drag Race. My issue is actually with the white under the orange. I don't really love that. I kind of wish it was all orange.
It does look a little bit like a nude illusion.
The
I think
illusion
it's
of being
supposed to
beautiful,
be-
Yes.
I think it's supposed to be the illusion of a noodle, and I don't love it. And then the shoe went with it perfectly fine. Again, this was the only like close-up shot of this look that I could pull. But yeah, I love the message. I think she looks great. It was she did something interesting here with her makeup where it felt a little flatter. And I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't know how to feel.
I'm gonna give Copper an 80.
I also really like this look. I enjoy the messaging that it has. Like, because as someone who does use fag in their regular vernacular pretty often, like the faggotry is fully something that I say all the time. Thank you, Nicole Page Brooks, for that wonderful word. But yeah, I'm gonna give it an 85.
Did I score this? No, I didn't. I'm gonna give this a 60. No, I'm gonna give this a 70. Riri.
I completely zoned out for this whole thing. I'm gonna give this an 80.
Period.
Thank you for your input, Rihanna.
You're welcome.
Rihanna-san.
She's doing the Super Bowl.
And she has that album where it's like People of the Sun, right?
I don't know.
That's
She's
what-
Is
somewhere
this what's
else.
inside of Lord's Pooswatch during her album cover?
No, not
Maybe?
that.
I don't know. I miss when Rihanna had red hair and made music. Anyway, next.
Oh.
Starlet.
Love it. Love it.
I just think this is Prince's impact from Drag Race Philippines.
This is just
Logan is rolling their eyes.
I'm giving it a 90. That's all I'm gonna say.
my cup is overflowing.
Eris.
Cat shoes. I'm gonna give this 100. My cup is full.
I plead the Pomara Fifth.
Tell us.
What?
Tell us.
I think it's so basic. It's so
Mm.
overdone. Does she look
No.
good? Yes.
So
Like
good.
I can't deny that she looks good.
She
I'm
looks
so
like a fairy princess.
I'm so bored by her drag already. I'm so bored. Everything has been the same idea, the same sort of silhouette, like the same sort of concept. I'm bored. I'm gonna
It
give
is episode 1.
okay, yes, and I'm bored, and that's a problem. I'm not
Logan
bored
is
by anybody
happy.
else's drag. I'm gonna give her a 90, but I still plead the Pomara Fifth. I'm bored.
I'm honestly, I'm gonna make a chart for the scores we gave all season so we can track. And whenever someone gives someone the Pomara Fifth, I'm just gonna put PF, and it's gonna
No,
be
you have to put a
Put
pomegranate.
P8. Put a P8.
No, you have to put a pomegranate.
yes, T. Anyways, who's next? Pixie Polite.
I plead the Pomara Fifth. I'm so sorry, Pixie.
Okay,
I
I
hate
like
this
everything
so much, and I
about
want to
this.
explain why I hate it. Because
Okay, I love everything about this, apart from the cyan diaper. Like, I wish it fit a little bit better, but I think she looks. I love that the rainbow came out when she opened her arms, and honestly, she's giving me like Reya Sun tease. Like, she wants to be Reya Sun so bad.
This is Reya Sun,
like
but you would do it better.
This is actually me. I actually did get onto UK4. I just
Yes!
I was
Congrats!
under an alien.
Sis.
have you and Pixie Polite ever been in the same room?
Exactly.
Um,
Mm,
Have you
but
ever watched the same streams? No.
no.
I do not like this rainbow. I do not like the sun on here. I do not like how the panty fits. You can literally see the black under it. You can see her undergarments. The
Not
tool
Black
looks
Pansy
cheap.
Gay again.
The bracelets look weird. And the shoe is not my favorite, but I see why she did it. I do wish that the rainbow was 10 times bigger and did not look like a piece of tinfoil on her back. There we go. I said what I said. I'm gonna plead the Pomara Fifth on this one because she should have been in the bottom.
Yeah, I echo everything Dawn just said. The shape is so wrong. Reya, you did not look good on this runway, darling. I'm so sorry.
We love you, Reya. But I
we
know
love you,
you're
Reya.
Before I had my Easy Boutique.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense now. I think the wig looks great. I think the stage looks great.
Oh, was anybody else bothered by the random pink that's in the UK, like that's in the main stage, like right in that right corner that's been there literally the whole time? Like those pink lines are there in every single runway.
Work, Devo.
And I'm like,
I'm gonna give this a good old cat shoes 65.
I'm gonna echo Eris and say 65 as well.
I'm pleading the Pomara
You
Fifth.
make me wanna shout.
I'm gonna give it a 12 for the wig alone.
Foul. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Next, Black Peppa.
Oh, overflowing.
Okay, I just want to take a quick second because I don't know Dawn and Logan if you'll get this, but I believe she's specifically trying to reference like Cadbury's chocolate.
Cadbury,
yeah.
My roommate immediately was like, Cadbury! And I was like, oh shit, you're so right.
You did a better job than Kitty
I
did.
want Cadbury's chocolate now.
So she dropped her headpiece on the runway. I wish she had just picked it up and licked it.
That would have been cute.
See,
I was really worried
wish...
they were going to mark her down. For that.
I did too.
I will say I love Kinder Eggs. Kinder Eggs are like some of my favorite foods ever. When I went to the UK in like 2015, all I wanted to do was eat Kinder Eggs. But I love this look. I love how gorgeous it is. Her skin looks great. When it fell off her head, the way that she just did execute it, and was like, you know, just like lived her life. And I like, she just was like, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. Because she is the chocolate mama. Like, come on. Like, Black Peppa is the one this season. Like, my cup's overflowing.
Yeah. My cup is also overflowing.
Overflowing.
Full.
Slay. Well, I believe that is everybody.
Is that it?
We went through 36 looks today.
It's taken us 2 hours, so are we going to do
I'm
a
not
favorite
quiet.
entrance look, favorite runway, and favorite look for each runway?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll start. So my favorite entrance look would be I'm going to say Danny Beard. My favorite of the first runways, I'm gonna say Danny Beard. And my favorite look of the Reveal Yourself runway.
Better not be
Ooh.
Danny Beard.
No, I'm gonna give it to Cheddar Gorgeous.
I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna say entrance Black Pepper.
T.
First look, I'm gonna go Danny as well. And then final look, I'm gonna go Pixie. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna go Black Pepper as well. I really liked that look with
Okay.
all the chocolate.
Logan.
Oh, me?
Dawn.
Logan.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Cactus?
goodness gracious. My favorite entrance is going to be just May. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna give it to LaFille. Why the fuck not? My favorite BBC look. I'm gonna go Black Peppa. No, I'm gonna go Sminty. I'm so sorry, Black Peppa. I'm gonna go Sminty. And my favorite Rue Are You look. I'm gonna go Black Peppa for that one.
Favorite entrance for me, Starlet. Logan, hush.
I didn't say anything.
I saw your face. Favorite entrance look, Starlet. Favorite BBC look, I'm gonna give to LaFille. And favorite Who Are You look, I'm gonna give to Black Peppa.
Okie dokie. Well, then the judges are doing their job, and we find out that the winner of this challenge is. Am I gonna have to get the sticker up? Yes, I am. Okay.
I got it.
Oh, thank you, Darren. Black
Peppa!
Peppa!
Welcome to the group of, I think, only 4 queens that have won the mini and maxi challenge in their first episode.
Yeah.
First one in the UK.
Jiggly Caliente.
Oh,
I keep wanting to say the Vixen, but it's not the Vixen because she won episode 2.
Any dissension about Black Peppa being the winner?
Oh no, she was.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I love Black Peppa. Don't get me wrong. I love her. I think her looks were both fantastic. I'm gonna give the overall to for me it's Sminty and Peppa, and I think if I'm judging on what my favorite look was between the 4 looks that they presented, it's gonna be Sminty for me.
T.
Valid.
Personally, I'm here for Black Peppa. So we find out Copper Topp has placed low, and the bottom 2 are just me and Dakota Schiffer.
I did not agree.
Okay, who do you think should have been the bottom 2?
I love her. I love her. I think it should have been May and Pixie.
No.
I want to say somebody who's not on this stage right now. I want to say Jay Jolie. No, no, I agree with you completely. I think it should have been May and Pixie.
I have to disagree because the Del Boy look was so fucking brilliant.
That's fair.
I didn't hate her fucking rainbow cack shoes dress, like bodysuit she had on, but the Del Boy was really good, and I think it saved it. And I just think Dakota was a little too simple. I'm happy with this bottom 2. So they start lip syncing, and they lip sync to a song that I cannot remember off the top of my head. So I hope
Let them know, baby.
Let them know by Mabel.
Finally, a Mabel song.
Period.
I don't know who Mabel is.
I do.
Because you're old.
Go, you're in university now. You can't talk anymore.
Okay, fuck off. I am too, and I'm the oldest one here. Go fuck yourself.
Okay,
I
Grandma.
wish I could.
Oh.
Anyways,
yeah, cack shoes. You know,
I'm not gonna make the comment I wanted to. Anyway, this was a lip sync.
This lip sync was bad. In the history of Drag Race UK's lip sync being bad, this is one of the bad ones.
I think this was better than Vinegar and Gothy Kendall.
I think it's only a step better. And I will say that because Dakota managed to move across the stage without looking like she was exhausted.
In the words of
Did I say
Charlie
Dakota?
Hides, you do not lip sync in the UK. You only sing live.
I'm sorry, this annoyed me because as someone who lip syncs and as someone who is a self-described fierce fucking bitch, it bothers me when we get bad lip syncs.
Fair.
It's like I was mad at Just May, I'm not gonna lie, because she just kind of walked around and was like,
I mean, it was very Jerry Halliwell.
yeah, it was bad, and I did not care for it. I was mad.
We filmed that before the coronavirus outbreak.
Before the coronavirus
outbreak.
You have to emphasize the coronavirus.
The fact that River and Teresa had a double sachet, this could have been a double sachet for me. I'm
No,
I'm sorry.
No,
I think Dakota embodied Mabel.
the Dakota turning to camera and just going, sold it for me. Like Dakota had the attitude necessary to lip sync this song. I thought she put in a good amount of effort. I don't think it was a great lip sync by any means of the imagination, but I think Dakota clearly.
I'm still angry. I'm angry. I'm sorry. I hate when we have bad lip syncs on Drag Race. You should be able to entertain.
Well, then you should be mad at every season of Drag Race UK.
Okay, we are not the country that ruined Britney Spears for gay people forever.
Okay,
No, Britney Spears ruined Britney Spears.
This was before we knew she was terrible. Anyways, moving on. So Dakota survives the lip sync by the skin of her teeth, and Just May is promptly euthanized.
She gets
shot off stage.
I hated that she was like, it's kind of iconic to be the first one to leave. I don't know what this accent is. It's not just
not an accent. Just do your Cheryl accent, but sound depressed.
It's kind of mediocre, Davalina.
It's kind of mediocre. It's kind of iconic being the first out of Drag Race UK. And I was like, why are we aspiring to be first boot?
Well, it's better being second out. Better to be second out.
I was going to say, because no one remembers second outs.
Well, that'll be Starlet, so I'm glad no one will remember her. It's a girl group challenge next week. Starlet's not going to survive.
Oh, she doesn't perform.
I love
talks like this.
I love that we're getting girl group episode 2. I'm really excited for that.
How are they going to do the formation?
I think it's either going to be 6-5 or it's going to be 4-4-3, and we're going to get 3 groups.
So.
I am not excited that we're doing a girl group episode so soon. Solely because I love how the girl group episode is kind of like Snatch Game for UK, where if you can make it through the girl group episode, like, you can make it through anything.
Yeah.
Separates the,
and like,
yeah.
I will say this with my full chest. I think Drag Race UK has given us some of the best girl group songs because both UK Huns was a chart topper in the UK, like for legit.
Literally.
And so was the other one.
Break Up Bye Bye.
Break Up Bye Bye. And then we get to BDE, which we don't talk
we
about.
won't talk about that.
So I am desperately hoping. Oh no, because we've already seen. So M&EK is not back next episode.
I'm so sad. Where's M&EK?
Because M&EK is the one who gets these tracks together. Like the 2 good songs we've had from Drag Race UK have been because of M&EK. And then we've got Leland.
Leland did BDE as well, right?
Yeah, Leland did BDE, and it showed. So. We'll talk about the draft in a second, but how are we feeling about this cast? Have we got any front runners?
Cheddar Gorgeous, Black Peppa, Danny Beard.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put LaPhil up there too. I think LaPhil is a front runner.
Sure.
Okay. I think LaPhil might win next episode. I could see.
Oh, that is her thing, so I could see it. Either that, or they're gonna Kitty Scott Claus her and be like, "You were the best out of the losing group."
Best of the worst.
Let's talk about the
Don't Cheryl hold her. Let's not. Come on, Cheryl holds that first.
draft update.
So Dawn, you were not around for the draft. I'm so sorry, babes.
It's fine. You can be on the draft for Canada versus the world. Reya, what are we doing?
I don't know.
Tits.
Oh, I had tits. Are we?
No, we went a whole episode.
My set. I'm checking.
Oh my god. So we have a draft update.
Yes.
because Eris did not send me the draft teams, so I had to look them up mid-episode.
Cat shoes. I will
Pack
make a
your
graphic.
shoes.
Oh God! Can we just?
You did. You literally said you were going to make a graphic after the cast assessment, and we are now 3 weeks after the cast assessment, and you have not done that.
I started
So-
a job.
I did
And
too.
And I got
I
hate
did
crimed.
3.
And
That
I'm
was
in
the one.
university. Anyway.
Okay, but did you get hate crimed?
Not recently.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
Okay, you
Anyway,
got hate
draft
crimed
order.
with a pear. Fuck off. So for a recap, for Dawn and other people who don't know what the teams are, my team is Cheddar Gorgeous, Pixie Polite, Jonbers Blonde, and Starlet, sadly. Reya has Danny Beard, Sminty Drop, Dakota Schiffer, and Just May. And Eris has Black Peppa, Baby, LaPhil, and Copper Topp. And after episode 1, in third place with 0 points is Reya Sun.
Ooh.
In second place with 5 points is me. And currently in the lead with 7 is Eris Envy.
I want to win this draft because of how abysmal my Canada season 3 draft was.
Oh, it was so bad.
Wait, what were your girls?
Let me get it up. I think I was.
It was
I
Bomb, Halal, Boom Boom, and Shelazon.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
you
half
had
my
a
team
pretty
was gone
good
within
start
5
though.
For context, I had Irma, Fierce, Jada, and Giselle.
Oh God.
You had 3 out of the top 4.
Literally, and I had the top 2, and I won by a landslide. So,
What if I just like steal 1 from each of y'all and then we all have 3? No, I'm kidding.
you could join Team America.
No.
Are you sure? Because
Nobody
I
wants
would
to be on
gladly
Team
give up at
America,
least one
sweetheart.
That's
person in the
valid.
draft.
You could join Team Fabulous Cunts, which is also my
Honestly,
team.
If we can give you one person each, Ray can give you Just May. I can give you Copper Top, and Logan.
I
can
will
give you
gladly
Starlet.
get rid of Starlet. I will gladly get rid of
I'll put
Starlet.
Starlet. I'll just have Starlet on my team. You give up Starlet,
want
I'll
that?
just take her.
You're gonna be out of the draft next episode, babe.
Girl, don't spoil the next episode. No,
I don't know that to be true, but she's not a performer. Anyway, on that note,
No.
You know what? That's the new jam. That's the new face crack.
I know. I wanna go to bed. Goodbye.
I
Okay.
know, it's like you've been doing. It's I'm tired.
Let's just end.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna bring big.
Remember,
well.
I wanna bring